Hi, I'm Nash, and this is the Sanrenmu 7105 SUX-PH-T2. Let's take a look at it. So, yet another very nice little knife from Sanrenmu. This is another slip joint with quite a nice blade here, very nice shiny blade. What a belly on that, look. Awesome. It has plastic hand scales on there with a little rubber inlay on both sides. And of course Sanrenmu's favourite clip going on just here as well. I'll tell you what guys, let's take a closer look at it, shall we? And let's be careful with this nice sharp point here. Wow, just check this blade out. It's nice, isn't it? What is it? I don't know. Is it a drop point? It's got one hell of a belly on it, I know that much. And it's hollow ground, as you can see, look. And we have the Sanrenmu logo just here. Ouch, that point is sharp. Twin thumb studs. And as I say, it is a slip joint too, so by looking in here, we can just about see the little springs. Let's see if I can... it's very stiff, this one. There we go. And if you look just about here somewhere, you should see these springs. Hopefully you saw them pop out there. As I say, it's very sharp, very stiff. Try that again. Yeah, you can just about see them popping out. In fact, you can see the detent balls in there. Look, just here, if you look, little detent balls, and they will disappear like so as I lock the blade open, although it doesn't lock because this is classed as a slip joint. Now if we move along, we have a little tool here, which is a screwdriver come bottle opener. Lanyard hole, and we'll see if we can get some paracord through there in a moment or two. It's all held together very nicely with Torx screws. Nice smooth, I don't know if it's FRN or what, the handle here, but it's nice and smooth, and it's got a rubber inset just here, which is quite nice as well. Finger choil, and you've also got a little piece here to stop your finger slipping into the sharp side of things, and we've got a very large sharpening choil going on just there too. What we've got on the other side, well, there's the model number, and it's a windrunner design. And as I say, just look at the belly on this. It's a lovely usual high polish that you get with Sanrenmu, and it's covered in fingerprints too. There's the Sanrenmu's favourite pocket clip. You see it on most of their little knives these days. And there we go. Stainless steel liners as well. Okay then. Let's see if we can get some paracord through the hole, shall we? There's the paracord then. And I've melted the end just to make it easier to get in there. And it goes through there a piece of cake actually. It's really good. I hope it's not going to get sliced by the blade. Let's have a look. No. Good hope. Right then, let's get the tape measure in, shall we guys? What we're looking at overall length here. If we can keep it still. Oh, no, wait a minute. If I can keep it still long enough, I make that 155mm long, and that's what GearBest have got. The blade length I have is around about 67mm. Yep, that's what GearBest claim to. Alrighty. I don't know what stainless steel this is. I can't remember. I couldn't see it on there anywhere. Let's have a comparison with some of my other Sanrenmus. Well, we've got my favourite little the 7094 STX PH-T2. I quite like this one. I wouldn't mind it in the brown as well. The FDE, it looks quite nice in FDE, I think. But I got this one in the green, the OD, olive drab. And as you can see, it's got a very nice tanto blade on there too. Comparable size, as you can see. And then we have my 7078 MUX-GKJ. Again, a similar size. Another very nice knife indeed. I have reviews on both of those on my channel if you'd like to pop along and have a look. I'll put some links in down below, of course. So, what does it weigh then? Let's pop it on. There it is. At 2¼ ounces. Or 63 grams. Well, that's not too bad then. Okay, so what's the little fellow like then? Yeah, I've got big hands. It's quite comfortable. I can't feel any hot spots, not even from the pocket clip. I can just about get 4 fingers on there almost. And you can choke up fairly well as well, look. It's quite good. What we got? Let's have a look. I think, to be honest, that is a little stiff. Certainly quite a lot more stiffer than this 7094. This one, it's exactly the same principle, but this one just lets go that little bit easier. Look. So I suppose this is a bit of an advantage on here, because it means it won't break quite so easily while you're using it, hopefully. But again, you'll know if it does, because the this little bit here will catch your finger and you'll know it's gone. And what else we got on here? We've got a single screwdriver bottle opener on there. Okay then, so just how sharp is this little fellow then? I think we ought to get the bits of bag in. Okay, here we are, and we'll start by slicing some paper up, shall we? Hopefully. Let's see how good it is. Yeah, quite good then. What's it like? Sort of falling off the tip, but the tip is sharp too. That's quite good then. Get rid of the paper half a mo. Get some cardboard on the go, look. Yep, see the belly takes care of that cardboard very nicely. That's effortless. Not too bad at all, that. Yoink. Let's have a look. Let's get this cheapy rope out. You'll be pleased to know, guys, I got another load of it yesterday when I was in town. £1 for 15 metres. Not bad. Right then, let's try chopping some rope up, shall we? Just try it singly first. And of course, yep, very simple for it. Sort of fold it over a few times. And try it again. There we go, look at that lot. Wonder what the belly can do with that. Wow, yeah, that was really simple, that was. Let's get it back in there. Let's grab the chopping board in half a second. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at that. Roll it through. Wicked. And I've got a little bit of this nice heavy duty strapping in here. Let's have a look. God, you know that's sharp at the back there, digging into my hand. Right, but it's cutting through that very nicely. Now, have I got enough to get hold of here? Do you think? Do you think I can hold that? Well, we'll see. Ouch! That's sharp as. Right. Yeah, it's really sharp. Is that? I don't know if I can hold this actually, guys. So to give it a try though. Give it the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. No, hang on. Hey, got another load in the cupboard, look. Superb. Let's pull a length out. Hang on, let's pull the length out. There we go, and I'll slice a bit. Well, you might as well watch it getting sliced off, mightn't you? Let's fold it over them. Get the blade in there, and yep. So we'll just chuck that back in the cupboard. Alrighty, so good. Chops it out nice and cleanly then. So let's get that back in the bag. What have we got? Got a bit of a heavy duty tie wrap here. Will it slice it? Of course it will, because we know it's sharp. There we are. What about cutting it in half? How easy is that going to be? Oh, that's very easy, is that? And the good thing about it being so stiff, if you've watched some of my other videos, you'll know that sometimes the blade can break when we do heavy duty stuff like this. Now then, what we've got here? Ah, I've got some more of this, what you'd class as speaker cable here. I'll just put in a little photo here of what it's actually used for at work. There we go. That is a ink tank, and that is the power cable for it. Righto, let's see if we can chop through this then, shall we, guys? Well, yeah, of course it can. Chopping block. Roll it through there, look. Just roll the blade. Roll it along, look. Look at that. Brilliant. Oh, Link's seatbelt then. Let's get the loop going. Should be able to chop through this. It shouldn't be any bother at all, really, should it? So look. Oh wow, yeah, that is, yeah. Piece of cake that is. That's really good. And of course that sharp point there should be really good at piercing. And there it is. No trouble at all. Look. Nice. Alright then, so it's a good sharp blade then, guys. Okay, let's give the other tool a bit of a try, shall we? This little screwdriver cum bottle opener. Now unfortunately, as it's a Sunday, I don't have a bottle to open, so we'll just have to take it for granted that it will open a bottle. I think you'll find, let's have a look here. That's my no, not that one. There we go. It's exactly the same screwdriver as the 7094, so you can pop over to the review of the 7094 where I think I'm opening a bottle with it. So just see how this one got on opening a bottle, and you'll see how this one will get on opening a bottle. Let's pop this back on the shelf. Right then, so I've got a selection of screws here. I'll just make a hole and we'll get started. Right, so we'll try this this is basically a double-headed screw thing here. Let's have a closer look at that for you. This is kind of a hybrid. It's got Phillips and slot in there together. We'll see how that one goes. And then we have a large Phillips and a standard slotted driver here, a screw head even. Okay, let's see how well it gets on. We'll drop the it was a little hybrid. There it is. Drop that in the hole. Give it a go. And again, it's going okay. It can struggle with that hybrid slot there. Will it fit into the? No, it's too big to go into the Phillips side of things. But I think you can see, guys, it's actually going in there quite nicely. Oh, that's what happens with these ones. They collapse. Right, let's get another hole going for the standard slotted screw. Getting going in the wood. And there we go. In it goes, look. And so you do have to watch out putting pressure on these things because they will collapse on you. we are. And finally, we'll get the large Phillips on the go. I need a bigger hole than that, I think. There we go. Pop it in. So what we can do with that. I mean, it does grip it quite nicely, that large crosshead here. Is it actually going into the wood though? Have I made the hole big enough, guys? That's the question. I don't think I have. Blimey. Yeah, it's kind of going in there. But not very well. It's a big screw for it to handle, really, to be honest with you. But it's going in there, I think, very slowly, and I can feel the... I'm holding it like this, with finger against it here, trying to stop it to collapse, stop it collapsing. The screw is biting now. There we go. God, blimey, yeah. It does hurt your finger though, holding the driver like that, but I think that'll do. That gives you the general idea, doesn't it? Okay then, so this is quite a nice little knife then. I like this one. I got this one from GearBest. Currently you're looking at £7.81 or $9.74. My model is the SUX-PH-T2. You can get the SUX-PIH-T2, which is in blue, or you can get the SUX-PPH-T2, which is a very nice olive drab, or as they've got it, army green. I quite like that one too, actually. And I'll put affiliate links down below to all three blades. So if you want to buy one, if you'd purchase one from my links below, I would appreciate it immensely, because I get a small commission that I plough straight back into my channel to buy more interesting kit. Rightio then, guys, if you haven't done so already, you can subscribe, and don't forget to click on the little bell, because that will give you the option of receiving updates every time I publish a new video. You can click like, you can share it with your friends because they might be interested in this little fellow. You might already have one yourself. Have you got one yourself? What do you think of it? Are you thinking of buying one of these? It's quite nice, it's quite well made, it's usual Sanrenmu quality. Slip joint too, so it should be legal in quite a lot of countries, including here in the UK, I would have thought. I say this one's extremely stiff. You can't really, let's have a go. This particular one, you can just about open it with your, you know, single-handedly, but it's a bit hard. Hurts the old thumb a little bit. Blimey, and it certainly doesn't want to flick open. That's the best you can manage with it. But it's quite nice. I quite like it. So, what do you think? Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Don't forget, you can also follow me on Instagram too, and that's where I post all the brand new stuff I get in as I get it, and maybe the odd other interesting thing. Like for instance, yesterday we were in town heading towards the coffee shop, and the Batmobile was parked there. Awesome. And you can check out the pictures to that on my Instagram. Alright then, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed bringing it to you as per usual, and I hope you'll pop by Rathbone Manor again to see what else I've got. I'll catch you later then. Alright then, guys, bye.
Rough.